I've had people come up to me before and talk about wanting to become a famous author. And I hate to break it to people, but authors are rarely famous. The truth is, people rarely know who we are. We are on the lower level of the fame-o-meter, which I have designed to explain to you how fame actually works. Okay, up at the very top, you've got deities. You may not like them all, but you know who they are. Right beneath the deities, you've got the movie stars, like my boyfriend, Rob Pattinson. Just under that, you have musicians with names that reference finance. People like Kesha, or 50 Cent, or Dirty Diddy Money. I think that's his name right now. Beneath them, you have actual musicians. You know, people we respect. After that, it's a bunch of people I don't care about. Athletes, reality TV stars, and embarrassingly enough, cartoon characters. More people know who Stewie Griffin is than know who you are, and that's just the way it's going to be. It gets worse though, because right before where you should show up, your characters do. Your characters will be way more famous than you ever will be, and it's just the truth of it. And then you show up right before internet celebrities and dumb criminals. But I've been watching the celebrities, and I have found 5 foolproof ways to increase your fame. As an author who is telling you this through YouTube, this is just as much for me as it is for anybody. So here we go. Number 1, be hot. Chances are, if you were born hot, you probably would have aimed for one of the upper levels of celebrity already. So right away, we know something's wrong. So maybe you're bald or morbidly obese or a frizzy-haired Puerto Rican with a butt the size of Mars. Whatever it is, own it. Just play Born That Way or Firework wherever you go, and people will just assume that you're really cool. Step 2, hire paparazzi. They're not going to come to you on their own, but they are vultures who can smell money, and if you throw it at them, they will show up to wherever you are. 3, once you get your paparazzi, you need to expose your privates. If you're a lady, exiting a car is very popular. If you manage to hold your book quickly over the exposed area and they get a pic, that's a money shot right there. Way to go. If this doesn't work, you need to go straight to number 4, which is check into rehab. Before you check into rehab, you're going to need to get an addiction. And probably the easiest one is alcohol. If you want to be classier, you can go with pain medication or sleeping pills. If you want to be serious, you could go and get real drugs. But we're authors and we've already spent all of our advance on paying for the paparazzi. So, and that's illegal. And 5, you can concoct a fictitious relationship with one of the upper level celebrities. Who's to say you never had a date with Marge Simpson? Nobody can prove that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this happens to my boyfriend, Rob Pattinson, all the time. People are always saying they're dating him when they're not. I should warn you that this plan could backfire on you. People might see you as trashy or scary or just plain pathetic, and any fans you had before this might abandon you. But the alternative to this insanity is letting your writing speak for itself, and who would do that? It's just... Oh, Rob, I gotta go.